Before I got married, God had to bring me through a season of preparation. Here are 3 things you can do in your waiting season to prepare for your future partner. Number 1, of course, you're going to need to prioritize God in your waiting season. If God does not see you content with just you and God, God is not going to bring another person into your life if you're not content in your single season. You should continue to strengthen your relationship to God. This should not change when you get into a relationship. God should always remain number 1. The more at peace you are with just you and God, the more likely God is going to send in your other person because he sees that you're content in your season with just you and God. God is going to make sure that you are prepared for marriage. This means healing from things that you maybe haven't healed from, unlearning certain behaviors and patterns, and improving on other areas of your life. Allow God to really mold you into the woman or man that God has created you to be, which leads me into number 2. We're going to be using the Haven app for today's answer. Download the app Haven and go into Ask Me Anything. Went ahead and typed in this question: what is something I can do to prepare for my future partner? Haven's response is, one thing that comes to mind is to focus on becoming the best version of yourself. The aim is to be devoted to the Lord in both body and spirit. I believe that's a great reminder to prioritize your relationship with God and to focus on growing in your faith. By focusing on becoming the best version of yourself, you'll not only be preparing yourself for your future partner, but you'll also be honoring God and becoming a stronger, more confident person in the process. Become the best version of yourself for you, for your partner, and of course, for God. This is going to be a process. This is not going to be an overnight transformation, but allow God to really remove things that are not of him and put things that are of him in you. Before I got married, God really did help me become more of a wife, a biblical wife. So God worked on me in the area of submission. God worked with me in the area of responsibilities. He literally brought me through a season of training to be a Proverbs 31 woman. And that took a lot of time. And I'm not going to say that I am this perfect wife now, but God has really done a whole work in me. You never want to go into a relationship with unhealed trauma, because then you're going to bring that into this new relationship and you might very well self-sabotage. So heal, do what you got to do to forgive those who have hurt you in the past. Because remember, unhealed people cannot love properly. So really take the time to heal the deep wounds in your heart and allow God to truly transform you. And number 3, focus on just growing your faith in your waiting season. If you really just take the time to just continue to walk out your faith, continue to strengthen your relationship with God, God is going to see that you are ready for your other person, and you will more than likely speed up the process of God bringing your person into your life.